As you know, it's not pleasant being a chew toy for a hellhound, especially when Darktide loves to grab you in the middle of a horde with plenty of Nurgle's toys ninja blending you into a red paint. During this deep dive, we're going to look into Nurgle's Poxhounds and showcase some tips and tricks to slaying these beasties. First off, to get the most obvious thing out of the way, the Hound's Howl is a dead giveaway that Nurgle's best friend is looking for a Scooby snack from your team. While public lobbies aren't reliably populated with players that can react to even a runaway snail, it's best to try to tighten up your cohesion as much as possible. The more besties you have around you that can kick a puppy, the better. You don't want to get stuck miles out in a supply closet getting ripped apart. As for how to deal with the Hound directly, the tried and true trivializing force is stagger spam. Flamers, or the Psyker's Purgatus and Surge stabs, will lock the Hound in the pound, letting the damage over time or other players kill it at your team's own pace. Other options, like the Zealot or Ogren's Charge, can stagger it within melee range, leaving it open for an easier coup de grace. If you don't have a tool at your disposal that can reliably stagger the Hound out of its pursuit, the second best strategy is to hunker down in a more complex geometry and laugh at the Hound's pathfinding. By surrounding yourself with a labyrinthian array of corners, you can prevent it from using its longer lunge, and catch it rounding a corner for an easier stagger. The easiest way to stagger the Hound in this way is your block push attack. This move is both quick and possesses high enough stagger to put the dog in the perfect position for a finishing blow. If you're pressed in a horde, however, any attack well timed enough with enough stagger will do, making cleaving weapons also appropriate, if a bit less reliable than a more focused approach. If you are out in the open, you can't rely on teammates, and you have chosen to duel it, there is one Hail Mary at your disposal. First, of course, pray to him on Terra that hit reg is in your favor, and time your stagger move of choice to collide with the Hound the second it is within your range. While the timing here is incredibly unreliable, if done correctly, you can break the Hound out of its lunge just as you would its charge, and stagger it into an execution position. But that about wraps up this deep dive, folks. If you liked the video, drop a like, comment if I missed anything, and have a great day. See ya.